Darling, over here. Come here. Thank you for the towel, my darling pet. All this blood is drying up and getting rather uncomfortable. Now, no need to be concerned. It is not my own. You know this. Come, sit beside me, my dear. It's been a long night, and I'd like to get a bit of rest before we head home. Besides, you traveled quite far as well to find me, and I'm sure your little legs are tired. Little human like you doesn't have the strength and endurance that comes with my condition. Here, lean against this tree with me. Let me ask you, my pet, is this Silverwood Forest? Yes. Oh, I went farther than usual then. No wonder I'm so tired. As if the disorientation after coming to outside of my usual hunting grounds wasn't enough, I can feel my bones aching after all that running. The moon was stronger than usual tonight. The transformation must have been especially hard on my body as well. I barely had any control over it. Just a few months ago, I would have rather perished than to disclose my weakness to anyone. As do most other werewolves I've met. We're proud. Maybe too proud. Each of us is dreadfully aware how painful it is to have your bones pulled apart by sudden growth. Your skin spreads so tightly over the masses of new muscles. Your fangs digging into your gums. And yet, we suffer in silence. The beast inside of me cannot afford to lose its rank in the pack. Any display of weakness can be a risk to your position. It's instinct. Even now, as we've long left the age of packs behind us and moved towards a more human lifestyle. A wise decision, I may add. Much more dignified. On the other hand, my human side, well, in my case, I'd say it's stubbornness, an inability to admit the hurt that comes with this condition, a refusal to give up this image I've created of myself, an urge to take my weakness to the grave, to let not a soul know how vulnerable I am at sunrise. But you, my dear, you're special to me. Very special. Ever since I picked you up off the streets all those months ago, you are truly the only person I've ever talked to so freely about this condition. Some think of it as a curse. I say it's a trade. Insurmountable strength, heightened senses, becoming a sheer, unstoppable force. There's power in that. Social power, that is, not just physical. But it costs greatly. Pain, insatiable hunger, losing control of yourself at times, and being a threat to your loved ones. Tell me, pet, are you afraid of me? Does it scare you when the sun sets? Your gentle master becoming a vicious beast. There's no need to lie, darling. I won't be offended. I saw it in your eyes last night. when you closed the door behind me as I left for the night. I can tell you're uneasy on days of the full moon when it's close to sundown. Let me take your hand, my dearest. I'll be careful not to dirty your clothes with blood. Don't worry. I swore to myself that no harm shall ever come to you again. Not to the kind spirit I sensed within you. Not to the big, brave heart in your chest. Not to these soft little hands that so graciously reached out to help a stranger when you yourself had nothing. I admire you, my dearest. From the first moment I laid eyes on you, from the very first moment I felt you tugging on my coat, that poor little thing who barely had enough to survive, handing me the wallet I had lost. Not one selfish thought of keeping it to yourself. I admire the courage you showed to walk up to a stranger after how roughly those dark alleys had undoubtedly treated you. I envy the kindness in your heart, the unbroken spirit of a truly honest soul, determined to do the right thing, and the strength that your freezing, starving body found through pure willpower to catch up to me. All these qualities, your strength, come from the true you, from deep within. Unlike my own strength, which I source from this superficial connection that comes and goes as it pleases. You're my beacon of light, darling. Proof that, no matter the hardship the world throws at us, the challenges we face, the hope and ambition within us doesn't have to break, doesn't have to make way for the despair and the hatred around us. So I promise you, my dearest pet, I will do anything within my power to protect you. I will not let the light within you be broken. Not by others, and especially not by me. I promise that my condition will never come to hurt you. I don't know what I'd do with myself. Did I hear that right, my darling? It's not me you're afraid of. You're scared of what might happen to me. Oh, you sweet little thing. Of course it's in your nature to be concerned about your master. Your words flatter me, dear. I'd wrap my arms around you if it wouldn't ruin your clothing with all this grime I'm still covered in. My dearest, promise you won't worry about me too much. No matter how much pain this condition causes me, I'll gladly endure it. I'll gladly keep away from the house during the full moon, but as much distance between us as necessary. For your sake. Here, come a bit closer. Lean against my shoulder, sweetheart. It's mostly clean. Let's enjoy the morning air a bit more before we head home.